I just got finished watching the Seattle Mariners win Game 5 of their American League Championship Series battle with the Toronto Blue Jays. Huge win. Cal Raleigh with the home run to tie the game. Eugenio Suarez with the grand slam to put it away. The Mariners close it out, and they head back to Toronto for what will be an epic Game 6 and a possible Game 7. And right now, the Seattle Mariners are closer to the World Series than they ever have been in their history. They are one win away from getting to the World Series. Now, I did not grow up a Mariners fan. I have not waited 48 years for the Mariners to get to the World Series. I have not been a Mariners fan who struggled and suffered over the years and saw the near misses with Edgar Martinez and Jay Buhner and Ken Griffey Jr. and with the great Bob Niehaus calling it all the way. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm watching the Mariners fans. Now, I grew up a San Francisco Giants fan. I grew up a 49ers fan. And I grew up a 49ers and Giants fan in the 1970s and early 1980s. It wasn't always pretty. I can remember my Giants not being very good until they got to the World Series in 1989. I waited like 20 years all through my childhood to see the Giants get to the World Series. And it was a magical thing once they got there. And I watched the 49ers go from a 2-14 team to 6-10 to getting to a Super Bowl and winning it with Bill Walsh and Joe Montana. So I understand fandom and I understand that grind and the hope that Mariners fans have, but I cannot wrap my head around the idea of waiting 48 years to get to a World Series and get to this point. And the fact that the Dodgers are likely waiting on the other end of this, I think makes it all the more intriguing. One win, one game, knocking on wood, wishing the Mariners fans luck, but one win, one game, that close the Seattle Mariners are. Makes me think about Blazers fans who have waited since 1977, or maybe were born after 1977 and have never seen that kind of success. It makes me think about the Oregon Ducks fans and certainly Oregon State fans, Washington and Washington State fans who have all kind of watched their teams bump their head against the ceiling and fight to break through. Good for the Mariners getting in the position they're in. Outstanding games, watching them advance to this Game 6 with a 3-2 lead in the series. The stats will tell you series that are tied 2-2. The Game 5 winner goes on to win 69% of the time. But that's where the Mariners sit. They are one win away from their first World Series in history. They are closer than ever. I want you to tell me in the comment section about that team you rooted for that maybe struggled with a breakthrough, or maybe if you're a Mariners fan, tell me what it feels like to be in this position, and make sure you subscribe.